Today's digital age, dating apps have become a primary way for people to meet new partners. With just a few swipes, you can connect with someone across the city or even the world. But as convenient as this technology is, it also brings new challenges. Many users find themselves endlessly scrolling, matching, and chatting, sometimes without a clear goal in mind. This can make the search for a meaningful connection feel overwhelming or even discouraging. So, how can we use these platforms more effectively? Let's explore how intention can transform your dating app experience, starting with understanding the landscape. Have you ever noticed how dating apps can feel a bit like a casino? The excitement of a new match, the anticipation of a message, and the thrill of possibility can be addictive. Each swipe is like pulling a slot machine lever, hopping for a jackpot. This design taps into our brain's reward system, releasing dopamine and keeping us coming back for more. But just like in a casino, it's easy to lose track of time and purpose. Recognizing this effect is the first step to breaking the cycle and using dating apps more mindfully. Dopamine is a chemical in our brains that makes us feel good when we experience something rewarding. Dating apps are designed to trigger this response, making us crave the next match or message. While this can make the experience exciting, it can also lead to compulsive use. Instead of searching for meaningful connections, we might find ourselves chasing the next dopamine hit. Understanding how dopamine works can help us recognize when we're using apps for the wrong reasons and encourage us to shift our focus. Endless swiping can lead to what many call swipe fatigue. This is the feeling of exhaustion or frustration after spending too much time on dating apps without meaningful results. When we use apps without intention, it's easy to get caught in a loop of mindless swiping, hoping for something exciting to happen. Over time, this can make us feel disconnected from our original goal of finding a genuine connection. Recognizing swipe fatigue is important for taking back control of your dating experience. Before opening a dating app, take a moment to ask yourself what you really want. Are you looking for a serious relationship, new friends, or just a bit of fun? Setting clear intentions helps you use the app with purpose rather than just for entertainment. When you know what you're looking for, it's easier to filter matches and conversations that align with your goals. This approach not only saves time but also increases your chances of finding a meaningful connection. Mindful swiping means being present and aware of your actions on dating apps. Instead of quickly swiping through profiles, take a moment to read bios and consider if someone truly matches your intentions. This practice helps you avoid impulsive decisions and reduces the risk of burnout. By slowing down and focusing on quality over quantity, you can make more meaningful connections and enjoy the process more. It's easy to think that more matches mean better chances of finding the right person. However, focusing on quality over quantity can lead to more satisfying experiences. Take time to engage with people who genuinely interest you, rather than trying to match with as many users as possible. This approach helps you build deeper connections and reduces the feeling of overwhelm that comes from juggling too many conversations at once. In using dating apps with intention, it's important to recognize red flags early on. Pay attention to how people communicate and whether their actions align with their words. If something feels off or inconsistent, trust your instincts and move on. Being intentional means protecting your emotional well-being and not settling for less than you deserve. This mindset helps you avoid unnecessary heartache and focus on healthy connection. Honest communication is key when using dating apps intentionally. Let potential matches know what you're looking for, whether it's a serious relationship or something more casual. Clear communication helps set expectations and avoids misunderstandings down the line. When both parties are on the same page, it's easier to build trust and move forward with confidence. Dating apps can sometimes make us feel like we're in constant competition with others. It's easy to compare yourself to other profiles or feel discouraged by the number of matches someone else has. Remember, everyone's journey is unique. Focus on your own path and what makes you happy rather than measuring your success against others. This mindset shift can help you enjoy the process and stay true to your intention. It's important to recognize when you need a break from dating apps. If you start feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, or burnt out, give yourself permission to step away. Taking breaks can help you recharge and return with a fresh perspective. Remember, finding the right connection takes time, and it's okay to pause when you need to prioritize your well-being. Using dating apps with intention means focusing on building real, authentic connections. Take time to get to know people beyond surface-level conversations. Ask meaningful questions, share your values, and listen actively. When you approach dating with authenticity, you're more likely to attract people who appreciate you for who you are. Patience is a crucial part of intentional dating. It's easy to get discouraged if you don't find the right match right away. Remember, meaningful relationships take time to develop. Be patient with yourself and the process. Trust that by staying true to your intentions, you'll eventually find someone who aligns with your values and goals. Every interaction on a dating app is an opportunity to learn more about yourself and what you want in a partner. Even if a match doesn't lead to a relationship, you can gain valuable insights from each conversation. Reflect on what worked, what didn't, and how you can refine your approach moving forward. This mindset turns every experience into a step toward your ultimate goal. Ghosting or suddenly cutting off communication without explanation is common on dating apps. However, using apps with intention means treating others with respect. If you're no longer interested, send a polite message to let the other person know. This simple act of courtesy can make the dating experience more positive for everyone involved. While dating apps are a great way to meet new people, it's important to balance your online and offline lives. Make time for hobbies, friends, and activities outside of the app. This balance not only keeps you grounded but also makes you a more interesting and well-rounded person. Remember, your life is more than just your dating profile. Rejection is a natural part of dating both online and offline. It's important not to take it personally. Everyone has different preferences and circumstances. Instead of dwelling on rejection, use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Staying positive and resilient will help you move forward and stay focused on your intentions. It's easy to become addicted to the instant gratification that dating apps provide. If you find yourself checking the app constantly or feeling anxious without it, it may be time to set boundaries. Limit your usage to certain times of day or specific goals. This helps you maintain control and ensures that the app serves your needs, not the other way around. Your dating profile is your first impression, so make it count. Use recent photos and write a bio that reflects your true personality and intentions. Avoid exaggerating or pretending to be someone you're not. Authenticity attracts people who appreciate you for who you are, making it easier to form real connections. In meeting someone from a dating app, always prioritize your safety. Arrange to meet in public places, let a friend know where you'll be, and trust your instincts. Taking these precautions ensures that your dating experience is not only enjoyable but also safe. Remember, your well-being comes first, no matter how exciting a new connection may seem. Not every match will turn into a relationship, and that's okay. If you sense that a connection isn't progressing or doesn't align with your intentions, it's perfectly fine to move on. Letting go of unfulfilling matches frees up your time and energy for people who are a better fit. Remember, intentional dating is about quality, not quantity. Every step forward in your dating journey is worth celebrating, whether it's a great conversation, a fun date, or simply learning something new about yourself. Recognizing and appreciating these small wins keeps you motivated and positive. Remember, progress is progress, no matter how small. Your intuition is a powerful tool when it comes to dating. If something feels off or too good to be true, listen to your gut. Being intentional means trusting yourself and making choices that align with your values and comfort level. This approach helps you avoid unnecessary drama and focus on genuine connections. It's important to manage your expectations when using dating apps. Not every match will lead to a relationship, and that's perfectly normal. Stay open to different outcomes and focus on enjoying the process. When you approach dating with realistic expectations, you're less likely to feel disappointed and more likely to appreciate each experience for what it is. Saying no is an important part of intentional dating. If a match or conversation doesn't feel right, it's okay to politely decline. Setting boundaries helps you protect your time and energy, ensuring that you only invest in connections that truly matter to you. Remember, you have the right to choose what's best for you. Take time to reflect on your dating journey regularly. Consider what you've learned, how you've grown, and what you want moving forward. Reflection helps you stay aligned with your intentions and make adjustments as needed. This ongoing process ensures that your dating experience remains meaningful and fulfilling. If you have friends who are also using dating apps, support each other by sharing experiences and advice. Having a support system can make the process more enjoyable and less stressful. You can celebrate wins together, offer encouragement during tough times, and remind each other to stay intentional. Being open and vulnerable is essential for building real connections. Don't be afraid to share your true feelings, hopes, and fears with potential matches. Vulnerability fosters trust and intimacy, making it easier to form deep and lasting relationships. Remember, it's okay to be yourself and let others see the real you. Throughout your dating journey, it's important to stay true to yourself. Don't compromise your values or settle for less than you deserve just to make a connection. Authenticity attracts the right people and leads to more fulfilling relationships. Trust that being yourself is enough. Sum up, dating apps can be powerful tools for meeting new people, but only if used with intention. Avoid treating them like a casino, chasing dopamine hits without purpose. Instead, set clear goals, communicate honestly, and focus on building real connections. By staying mindful and true to yourself, you can transform your dating experience into something meaningful and rewarding. Remember, intentional dating is about quality, authenticity, and self-respect.